The reason why there are so many people that are jealous of your confidence, especially the people that have known you for a while, pretty much known you like your whole life, damn near, is because they remember a version of you that did not have confidence. There was a version of you that was not as confident as you are right now. And that lack of confidence showed up in all of your areas of life. And when they saw that you lacked confidence, it gave them an ego boost because they could tell that their confidence was higher than yours at the time. So, because of that, their confidence was higher than yours at the time that you lacked confidence. They felt like you were just a person that wasn't confident at all whatsoever, and that they were just full of so much confidence. That's how they looked at you. They compared it. They compared it to where it was like your confidence was like a molehill when their confidence was like a mountain. Okay? That's what they tried to look at it as. However, that wasn't the case. Your confidence has always been there. You just had to stand on top of your mountain in order for you to reach that, stand on top of that mountain's peak to stand in your confidence and be in your confidence. These people thought that because your confidence was lower than theirs that it was going to stay that way, but that's not the case. It wasn't going to stay that way. So they were looking at your lack of confidence in comparison to theirs, and because of your lack of confidence, they didn't develop much more confidence on their own in their life within their person, because they felt that where they were at they could stay at, they could be at, and they plateaued with their confidence. Then once you tapped into your confidence and you rose up and you surpassed their confidence, now they're looking at you like, well, how, first of all, how dare you? Second of all, how did this happen? And since when were you more confident than I was? That's what they were thinking. And it was like, you were always confident, you just had to tap into your energy. Because confidence is an energy, you just had to tap into it. And for a while, you weren't tapping into your confidence because something was blocking that confidence. So these people thought that they had surpassed you when really they hadn't surpassed you. You just weren't tapping into your energy yet. You weren't tapping into your confidence at the time. But once you tapped into it, you were a force to be reckoned with. You are a force to be reckoned with. So they thought that they could continue at the confidence level that they were at, the one that they plateaued at, and they thought that you would always remain beneath them. So when you rose up and you showed how great your confidence got, they were flabbergasted to see this because they didn't want to see you as someone that is confident and more confident than they are. Because these people that are mad at the fact that you are so confident now, their confidence was one boosted off of your lack of confidence. So they were able to compare themselves. So it's like they got more confident by knowing that they were more confident than you by comparison, instead of just having that confidence come from within. They were relying on external things to boost their confidence, like your lack of confidence. That's something external, that's something outside of them. And instead of them relying on their own inner self to boost that confidence, they relied on everything outside of themselves. So when they saw something outside of themselves that at one point was less confident than they are, when they saw that get more confident than them, now they're looking at their own confidence and they're realizing they're not as confident as what they thought they were. They're not as confident as what they claim to be. And they're realizing they don't have as much confidence as they thought they did because they were too busy comparing their confidence to someone that wasn't tapping into their energy, wasn't tapping into their confidence yet. So now to see you in your confident energy, it bothers them. Because if these people were very secure within themselves, they would be happy to see you in your confidence. They would be glad to see it because they would be like, thank thank you so much that I'm so inspired and admired by your confidence, because When you see a person stepping into their confidence, it makes you want to step into yours more when you are secure within yourself. It's like, thank you for being unapologetically you, and thank you for having the confidence to be you, because now you're inspiring me to have more confidence to be me. It's how you look at it. But not everybody sees things the way that you see it. Some people spend so much time of their life comparing themselves to others in all aspects that they're taking time away from working and developing on themselves. So they're bothered by your confidence. They're bothered by how tapped into your confidence that you are, because it opens you up to just a whole different version of you. Like, it pours out into just all areas of life. Like, it's confidence in, like, you not only talk the talk, you walk the walk. You speak with confidence. You walk with confidence. You don't walk all sluggish and slim down. You walk with your chest up, shoulders back, head up. You walk confident. You walk with a stride or a glide, like in Miss Congeniality. I'm gliding here. But you also, you speak. You speak with such confidence. It's in your voice. When people hear your voice, it's much more grounded. It's much more secure. It is much more, excuse me, it is much more confident than before. You speak where you project your voice. When you speak, you make sure that you are heard and that people hear you. There's a lot of just strength that comes from your voice. It's also in the way that you pour out into your everyday life. Like, for those of you that drive, your confidence comes when you're driving. Like, you drive like a confident person. You're not driving as timid. You're not driving as scary. You're like, I got this. I got this. So your confidence is pouring out into all areas of your life, and people are seeing it. It's your confidence is going in, like, your appearance, how you keep yourself up more, how you are making sure that you keep yourself well groomed and clean cut and looking very nice and looking very poised and just looking very clean, neat, and tidy. That's a boost to your confidence. You may have done something extra to your appearance, or maybe you wear more makeup. Maybe you, whatever it is that you do to just boost up your appearance, you do that and it gives you more confidence. There's a difference in, like, the type of clothing that you wear. Your clothing gives you more confidence. Whatever you decide to wear, it gives you more confidence to be yourself. And they see it in your energy. They see it in your eyes. There's this glow in your eyes. And they are just wondering, where did all of this come from? And it's just your energy that you tapped into. Confidence is an energy that we all can tap into. You just got to tap into it. So because they spent so many years not fully tapping into their confidence, when you tapped into yours, they couldn't handle it. They couldn't handle you tapping into your confidence and being more confident than them. But yeah, screw them and screw that. You stand in your confidence. You be the confident person that you are, because you being the confident person that you are is inspiring other people to do the same. It's inspiring others to be unapologetically themselves. Don't worry about the people that are mad about the fact that you're not as confident that they are not as confident as you. Don't let those people get to you. When they start to project, let that roll off your back. Let that roll off your shoulders. Don't let their projections become your problem. Don't let their projections become your problem, because it's not your problem. It's not your burden to carry. And do not dim your light around these people just because you know that they are intimidated by your confidence. If they're intimidated by your confidence, they need to just start tapping into theirs more, because that's where the intimidation is coming from. But you learn how to tap into yours so they can tap into theirs. It's not your fault that these people have not tapped into their confidence yet. It is not your responsibility to help them get there. They have to get there on their own. And it's not your responsibility to dim your light and make yourself seem as less than, because these people are intimidated by your light. You stay in your confidence. You stay in the confidence that you tapped into. Don't let these people's projections become your problem, and you stay in your light. Ashe.